What is up there, guys? This is Cobb and welcome to the Vovallian Reach, where the only thing softer than the slaves are the pillows. We of course going to be playing as Voval in this here playthrough, a despotic empire with an emphasis on cunning politics and of course slavery, powerful leaders, and of course a healthy amount of slavery. Being a faction that is loosely based around a faction of vampire counts that I've written into a book about a year ago, it's not surprising that, well, we have some of these traits listed here. So I'm just going to break down these traits super fast. Cutthroat politics, reduce edicts cost. Really nice. We're going really hard on the RP elements of the traits in this playthrough. Syncretic evolution. We've enslaved the humans on our homeworld of Voval, and they are serving under us as warts, as the serviles of our empire. Going to be working in the mines, the farms, all of that good stuff. Fanatic authoritarians kind of speaks for itself. Xenophobes also kind of speaks for itself. Decadent. Worker happiness and slave happiness is reduced. We're not exactly the kindest of masters. Wasteful. Venerable. Leader lifespan plus 80 years. It's the closest thing I can get to immortality without going full hive mind, but I don't want to go full hive mind. Solitary. Pop housing usage plus 10%. And natural sociologist. The settings in this here playthrough are going to be set as follows: a somewhat large galaxy. I don't like to go too big, I think that lag becomes too much of an issue far too soon. We're going to be playing with the maximum amount of AI empires, with an element of randomness in there as well. Everything else is going to be set to super difficult. We of course have the Grand Admiral setting enabled. Iron Man is also enabled. Okay, so here we are on the Luzra star system. Looks like we're starting pretty much in the heart of the galaxy. It's not really where you want to be when you're surrounded by super powerful allies. There's something a little bit different about this playthrough, by the way. I'm going to be focusing on the good bits. I'm going to be cutting out all of the fluff in between, focusing on the key moments, and yeah, just really accelerating it along for you guys so that there's not a lot of filler. So, having said that, let's get the most efficient start possible by going right ahead and constructing our very first mining station. Oh man, all of these new resources to learn with the new expansion. Jeebus. Alright. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Actually, before we begin, I should run through our game plan just a little bit right after I click this.
The weak govern, the strong rule.
Oh man, can I just say how much I love this goddamn announcer?
Maintaining state cohesion as we venture into space presents a unique challenge. We shall face the challenge head on, and we shall be stronger for it.
It's beautiful, man. It just suits the faction so much. Anyways, I want to talk through the game plan just a little bit. Obviously, we are xenophobes. We want to claim our own little pocket of the galaxy and fend off any of the filthy aliens from infiltrating it while we gather our strength and eventually branch out on a path of endless conquest to enslave everything around us. That's the game plan to begin with. In order to achieve this, we need to set alight the goddamn engines, the furnaces of war. And in order to do that, we're going to have to expand very quickly indeed. Especially given we're against Grand Admiral opponents, meaning they have huge resource bonuses. So right here in technology, you can see right away, I'm going straight in for the plus 10% minerals right here in engineering. Why? Well, we've got a lot of slaves in the mines in our homeworld of Voval. Yeah, currently hacking away and generating us a bunch of minerals. I'm going to expand these as much as I can early on. Then the plan is to have the more elite members of our society working in alloy foundries. I have a free building slot right here, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to put an alloy foundry in. And that's just to make sure that we're getting a ton of alloys so we can always be building star bases everywhere. That's the game plan going in. Maximize mineral production, maximize alloy production, and carve out our own little base of operations, let's call it. Our own little slave engine in our corner of the galaxy. So let's begin. What the hell is this? So our science system has just moved to the very first neighboring star system. A massive ruined space station has been discovered in Borbo. Its shattered remains contain a plentitude of battle computers, simulators, and broadcasting arrays, which leads our scientists to speculate it must have been some type of strategic coordination center. No way, dude. Oh my god, is this a new... This is one of the new mega structures, man. This was new with MegaCorp, right? No way, man. I RNG'd into a goddamn system with a ruined megastructure. Okay. Set alight the slave engines indeed. We've got some building to do. You know what I'm saying? Wow, that is going to affect our Ascension Pack choices greatly as the game goes on. Anyway, let's proceed with surveying this. And yeah, now I really will catch up with you guys in a sec. Well, that's a cool new little tidbit that's been added to the colony ships. Colony ships now actually need to be sent off with a food supply and with a bunch of consumer goods. I guess so people don't go insane as they travel through space for like 11 months. It's like a trip to Mars, you know. Shit would get tedious real fast if you, yeah, don't take your phone or some shit. Anyway, building a nice early colony ship because we found a 25 tile, do you call it 25 tile planet anymore? Whatever, man, a 25 slot planet, a huge tundra world nearby that we should absolutely go ahead and inhabit. Okay, so we just finished inhabiting Mira over here. Brand new planet, as you can see. We do have a specialist worker right here. We've essentially got two pups on this planet, right? We have one Vovallian pup, one Vovallian overlord, working in a specialist role right here. And then we have the goddamn human pup, the wart, who is stuck as an unemployed worker because there's no buildings to work in. There's a vacancy, there's a free job here. Just too low on the social sphere of influence to be trusted in such a job, so this worker is currently waiting for power plants to be made. I sort of love that, man. I sort of love how... Well, do I sort of love it? Why do I like playing slavers so much in this game? Like playing the stratified societies where you have a tiny minority of people with all of the power, and then a ton of, you know, enslaved, just general populace below them. I don't know what it is that makes me so hyped to play these kind of factions, but also really interesting. Again, I'm micromanaging Mira right here. We can make political decisions on this planet and spend things like a bunch of goods to increase immigration to the planet and increase happiness on the planet. We can encourage planetary growth by just spending 1,000 food, which we do have, and it's a decent sized planet, dude, so this could actually be very good. This is cool, dude. Expel excess population? What? Spend 25 influence, expels up to 10 pops from the planet to reduce overcrowding, but it does reduce stability. The overcrowded conditions on this world require drastic measures. A massive planet-wide lottery is held, and the winners are expelled by force, if necessary. Wow, man. Okay, so let's encourage planetary growth, man. It's in effect for 10 years as well. That's great, man. That's really cool. Yeah, let's build up Mira really fast. Since it's a huge planet, I think it just makes sense to do that.
Construction complete.
Good stuff. So in the end, I am also building another colony ship right now at the Lustra station, so we can branch out into the Tharic system over here and actually start inhabiting Tharel, I think is... Alright, that's being colonized. Everything's going great. I'm running a little bit dry on influence, but it is because I'm spending it as soon as I get it. I'm really going ham with the expansion. We've actually just built a ton of stuff in this system here. We have a ton of minerals pulled up. Our productions are just absolutely through the roof, thanks to the slave engine that, of course, we are currently working right here on Vavel. Oh, look at all of them in the mines. Feels good. So yeah, I think we're off to a great start. I think the worst thing that could happen now, the worst thing that could happen right now, would be if we were to encounter an alien species. I think that would just be horrible. It would be so bad for us. I put all of my eggs in the industry basket right now. We don't really have a fleet to speak of, and I'm just building full-on economy, full-on slave engine mode, right? So if we encounter another empire now, especially while we are weak, then we're gonna have a really bad time. Especially when they realize that we are xenophobic slavers. Like, they are gonna want to end us, dude. They're gonna want to kill us. So, man, I'm still not used to colonizing a world and not being able to choose the tile where you put the, like, planetary administration on. The tile system, man. I kind of miss the tile system, but whatever, man. I'm not gonna get into that now. Oh ho ho, whoa, dude. Hold on just a moment. A 24-tile Gaia world. Just sitting there for the taking. Oh man, look at it. That deserves to be claimed by the Vovallian Reach. You know what I'm saying? That it's just, it wants it. It's calling to me. No, wait a minute. Finish what you're building there. Then get your ass over here. So we're going to expand on out to that. What's the catch? What's the trick? There's got to be some kind of a trick. Right? The game seldom just gives you a Gaia world for nothing.
Complete.
At least from my experience. Ooh, man. What else should we build on Voval, actually? We have another building tile now for our capital world. Maybe we should go with some luxury residencies, maybe? Something like that. No, we're still completely fine for housing. We don't need the plus housing. We already have 9 in surplus. 9 empty housing lots for people to come take over. We could go with the holo theaters, though. Vampires like theaters, right? Never read Anne Rice? Maybe we get some holo theaters in there. Entertainer jobs +2, entertainers turn consumer goods into Unity and amenities. So Unity's pretty good. How much Unities does this give? Didn't say a goddamn thing. You know what? I'm gonna go with the holo theaters. Let's try to keep my the upper echelons of my society happy. And our home world. What on earth is this? The spectral clockwork. Okay. The study pulsar seems to be an endless source of insights for our scientists, but rarely exhibit any signs of overtly dangerous phenomena. Blah 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 blah. Initial scan revealed that the pulsar, in addition to its regular electromagnetic beam, is emitting a separate beam at a limited wavelength, which is only visible in the same system at shorter and shorter intervals. According to calculations, the interval between these pulses will reach 0 at date 2300. What occurs then is open to speculation, but the lack of explanations for the pulses instilled an almost superstitious fear in those who studied it. Very interesting indeed. So I guess we're going to find out in 83 years what is going on with that pulsar star. Which might seem like a long time, but that's probably next episode. So my governor of the Mirror sector has become corrupt and is now like he just loves crime apparently. He's just like, yeah man, fuck yeah, crime and shit. So goodbye. Fired, dude. Dissent is forcefully discouraged in the Vovallian Reach. Let's get a nice fair dude instead, right? He's righteous as fuck, man. Falatier, the governor. Let's get him on the job in the Mirror sector. Clean this place up a little bit. There you go, man. Back down to 0%. The goddamn plus crime percentage. I don't want to deal with that shit, man. I don't want to deal with that shit. So, we're starting to inhabit Mornstead, which is our Gaia world system right here. Which is grand. Let me just handle all these little buildings here real fast. I want to go ahead here and build a trading post, I think. If we build this for trade, and we can actually like gather in like this trade here. Like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we won't quite get the plus 11 for a while, but we're going to get a lot of trade from Mornstead with having it positioned right here, I think.
Hello?
You fucking clown.
Hello?
Fucking Pingu, man. Yes, I'm muted in this Discord call right now, man. You idiot, man.
Fuck.
I'm recording Stellaris. I have Sophie muted right now. I have like my mic muted and shit. That's here. Hello? Like, fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Fucking muting your ass, man. Muting yours. I'll join soon, man. God damn it, Pingu, ruining our immersion. Anyway, ignore that clown fiesta. Let's continue on, man. But no, seriousness, I think that we've got like an amazing... Oh my goodness. That's what we need, man. We found exotic gases, have we? We do not possess the means to extract this resource. Oh, okay, fuck. So what system was that? It was here. Okay, we need this system right here, dude. We need this shit. So the reason we need exotic gases is because the upgraded levels of science labs in MegaCorp, in the Leguin version of Stellaris, require exotic gases in order to reach their full potential. So this is an extremely valuable special resource. So we need to make sure to branch out, take this, Screw it, man. Maybe we just push all the way up here and just try to claim all of this for ourselves. Maybe we don't invest too much in branching out here. Just get like a defensive station in this system. Defensive station in the vortex system right here. And we just beeline for the gases. That seems like a decent plan to me. Okay, man. Let's do this. We're off to a great start here. The only thing we're in deficit from is consumer goods. I'm still new at this. I'm still new at kind of juggling all of these new resources, so you have to bear with me if I fuck things up a little bit from time to time. Well, we just gotta deal with it, you know?
Construction complete.
Oh, okay. Good times, good times. I think we've already finished our domination traditions right here. Good. Privy Council, the ruler level cap is increased by 2. So the finisher effect is adopting all domination traditions will increase our monthly influence by 1. Alright, that seems good to me. Let me click it then. There it is. Okay, so now we get to pick our first Ascension pack. So I think that Interstellar Dominion is incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Interstellar Dominion. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, I want to claim all of this stuff. I want to claim down here. I want to claim up here. Like, I just want to spam out in all fucking directions and really lock down as many key choke points as I can before we start encountering all the other alien civilizations of the galaxy and they start taking all of our territories, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So this is in the Tharic system. This is in one of my home systems. We found a doorway. What can only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Thar, which is right here. Weather prediction algorithms noticed a strange air current which was eventually determined to be caused by the slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Thar, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side? Intriguing indeed. It's not a timed project, right? Okay, I don't have to do it just yet. Right? One thing at a time, man. Let's investigate the Caravaniers' abandoned ship in the Star Mag system first. Then we'll get to Thar and his crazy dimensional portal issues, right? I think that makes more sense. Mining station output increased? Yeah. I always like more minerals. Can't have enough minerals. I don't even give a damn, man. I'm not even picking up the resources from this system. I'm just claiming it, and then I'm just jumping right onto the next one, man. That's how serious I am about just claiming everything imaginable right here. This science ship shouldn't really... Encounter what system? Where's the Zir system? Oh no. Who's here? No! These bastards! Okay, we found someone who's claimed this choke already. So we do have aliens up in there, which means we need to get into the Kador system as soon as possible. What's this music, dude? It's making me feel all patriotic. Are you kidding me, man? Okay. Our construction ship is checking out this special project. Oh, there it is! So this is the ship that the Caravaniers left behind. I mean, it looks pretty fucked up, to be honest, man, you know? I'm not sure what it is that we're saving here, you know? The Zir 2 system. No. Okay, so those guys... Oh, crap, okay, I guess that they've established communications then. Who are these guys and what are they all about? They are militarists, they are overwhelmingly powerful, and they dislike us a fair amount. So... I'm not going to push into this system. They can take it, alright? I'm just going to hold in the Hajam system, I think. Is that even a little bit greedy? Maybe I should just cut my losses, man, and go here. Like, these systems, yeah, they're mineral rich, but do I really need any minerals? Not particularly, right? Yeah, I'm just going to ditch that system over there. We don't need that crap, man. I'll figure out the rest of these in just a bit. Just do that crap for now. We got a construction ship who's just AFK here. I guess you have time to build a little bit of something here. Probably energy. Before you hop along to the next system over here. Okay, man. So these guys are going to hit my guts. Which is fine, I suppose. I should really sort out my fleets at this point. We need some military.
Construction complete.
No. No, dude. First alien encounter. Yes, their age is over, our time has come. But unfortunately, they're already pretty goddamn close to us. Oh, crap! Oh, bloody hell! Okay, so we've encountered the goddamn stagnant ascendancy. The fallen empire, or whatever the hell you want to call it. The Xenophiles, man. Okay. So these guys should be cool with me pushing in and just doing whatever the hell I want. They shouldn't take too much of an issue with it. At least I get my exotic gases system. And we are completely safe over this side then. We don't have to worry at all about anything. Which means, do I be greedy after all and go north? You'll find out my decision in just a bit. Let's see what happens once we're done checking out the ship here, man.
Special project complete.
Caravan is old with defects. What's this? Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. Okay, we managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Exotic gas refining. Wow, man, that's exactly what I need. Oh, come on, man, which one is it? It's literally here. Oh my god, man, it's just almost done. I can start collecting Engels vapor already. Ooh, man. I'm going to stick with the mining station for now and just finish that one because I think that one's super important as well, but... Okay. Good stuff.
Complete.
So we can start farming that good old vapors there. Did I call Engels vapor? Whatever, exotic gases.
Complete.
I'm living in the past right now. Okay. I am gonna go for it. I got my science ship finishing the surveying over here. There it is right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just box these guys in, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and box these guys in. So they're not gonna like me very much, which is why I've started building up the Talons of Olga, which is what we always call our first fleet. I'm always gonna be naming my fleets actually after whichever leader is currently in power of the Reach. I think that just makes sense. It also lets us kind of track which ships have stood the test of time and which fleets have been around since the very beginning, you know? Okay. We have a starbase. Finally. Well, it's not much to look at, is it really? It's just like some kind of weird galactic fidget spinner action going on here, but believe it or not, this is going to be our frontline defense against these guys over here. They will have to go through the Cadol system if they want to take us out. So I'm upgrading that with some gun batteries. Also going to give it probably like a target uplink computer. Yeah, the increased weapons range all seems really, really nice. We have a new tradition available, so let's go ahead and select this. It's probably just going to have to be Supremacy, I think. What the hell do I want to go for, man? I think it's got to be Supremacy. I think it's got to be. Because we are going to be at war often when the time comes. When the time comes to pull the trigger on these guys, it's just going to be war pretty much constantly. So, I guess it's going to be Supremacy, right? These guys are already... Oh my god, they are actively hostile. Oh, okay, man, those guys, they're just not pleased. They're not pleased with us at all. So we got to build up a defense in the Cadol system immediately, as soon as possible. If not, we're going to be totally and utterly boned when the time comes. We've actually reached full resource storage on minerals, man. Wow. Alright. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave this episode of Stellaris here. I'm probably going to be playing a little bit more, maybe later on tonight, and really keep on, keep the ball rolling with this playthrough over here. What the hell is that? Anyway, yep, that's about it. Thanks for coming by, everybody, and I'm going to catch all of you guys in the next video.